Hello, I'm the Doctor. Welcome to DoctorGeek. So, just as announced, the BBC just aired our very first look at the new series of Doctor Who during halftime of the FIFA World Cup between France and Croatia, and nearly 1 year since they first announced Jodie Whittaker as the new Doctor during last year's Wimbledon final. There's a little bit less here than we were originally expecting, but without any further ado, let's take a look at our first official glimpse at Series 11.
It's a big occasion, but he's a big game player. You can see that from the conference there.
Okay, so the first thing we see is actor Tosin Cole, who plays new companion Orion, sitting in a diner, listening to what sounds like some sports commentary.
He has the ball.
As Ryan looks around, he notices things begin to shake, before noticing a strange energy all around him. Meanwhile, the Doctor uses this time to quickly take a bite of his food before disappearing just as fast. And it looks like it's fish fingers and custard that the Doctor is dipping into the whipped cream on his plate. Obviously a nod to the 11th Doctor. Tosin seems pretty confused, and honestly, I'm pretty confused as to what's happening right now.
He's got a great moment.
The first touch was out with this woman.
In the next scene, we join fellow companion Yasmine, played by Mandip Gill, as she's eating pizza with two friends before noticing that one of them has eaten the last slice of pizza.
They got the makings of a really...
But suddenly, that strange energy appears, and the Doctor's coat is seen around the corner before Yasmine notices her pizza has returned. Yasmine seems pretty confused at this, but honestly, who would question free pizza? Just one note that I'd like to point out is that they really dropped the ball putting a 12-inch on the pizza box instead of a 13-inch. I know it really wouldn't have made much sense, but that would have been a nice little Easter egg.
strong team. They've got great energy, they've got great flair.
Finally, we join our third new companion, Bradley Walsh, playing Graham, as he too feels the strange energy and sees the Doctor quickly walk out of the room.
And that's what people are talking about. I'm really excited to see what happens.
Before noticing that his newspaper has now turned into a magazine. The Beano, Summer Special 1981. The Beano is a comedy magazine, and the 1981 Summer Special is particularly interesting for a few reasons. First of which is that back in 2013, Matt Smith read it in the episode The Rings of Akaten, and after that, the publicity that they received caused them to reprint that issue because so many people wanted a copy of it. So it seems this issue is still a favorite of the 13th Doctor. But another reason why it's particularly interesting is because the summer of 1981 did not have any Doctor Who. As Tom Baker ended his run as the 4th Doctor in March of 1981, and the 5th Doctor didn't take over for his season until January of 1982. So they may be hinting at the fact that we've just had to go a whole year without any Doctor Who. Or it could just be a coincidence. After being introduced to the three new companions, we see the tagline, "The universe is calling," before getting a glimpse of the Doctor materializing out of thin air and giving us a mischievous smile. So, there you have it, our first official look at Series 11 under the 13th Doctor. And honestly, it's not what I was expecting. Personally, I'm under the belief that this teaser isn't to be taken terribly seriously, as if it is, it seems like they're implying that the Doctor can now materialize out of nowhere, move as quick as the Flash, and possibly even freeze time, just to screw with people. And I don't think that's the case. I think that they're just playing with the concept of time travel and trying to instill a mischievous kind of persona to the 13th Doctor as she's quickly introduced to her three companions. This is definitely a fresh take on the show after the long Moffat-style years that got a little bit stodgy. So it looks like Chibnall is trying to breathe some new life into this show. It's just kind of interesting in the way that he's trying to do it. But we're definitely expecting some more information to be coming out this week, especially at the Comic-Con panel. where I'm sure they'll announce the new Sonic and possibly even show a clip or two from the new series, so we can all look forward to that. In the meantime, let me know in the comments what you think of the new trailer and what you're most excited to see in Series 11. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you never miss a Doctor Who update. We got a little less today than I thought we were going to get, but I worked really hard to make sure that I could get a video up as soon as possible, and I'm always going to do my best to update you on all the news that comes out as soon as I can. As always, thank you all for being my companions on this journey today. I'm the Doctor. Bye for now.